Hey guys, good morning. So it is like 7 a.m. I am in my wheelchair. I guess I kind of just, I don't think I filmed in my wheelchair yet. So, my orthopedic doctor has basically told me that I shouldn't technically be getting out of bed until the 26th when I have my next appointment. But like the past day or so, I've been feeling a lot more like anxious and like angsty to get out of bed, and honestly, it's really not that bad. Like, surgery, I think I told you guys it went fine. Like, surgery went fine. My ankles, though, unfortunately, still very broken. I'm in my wheelchair now, and I guess I'll just show you guys basically like how I get around now. For the next 2-3 months as my ankles are healing. But I can get my own coffee and stuff. Mostly. I will say that one of the biggest obstacles now is the fact that there are so many cats in the way all the time. I have a really chunky cat. Her name is Miko, and she likes to sit right in the middle of the floor when I'm rolling past, and so I always have to look behind me and like make sure that I'm not like getting her tail or anything like that. But yeah, before this accident that I had never used a wheelchair ever. And so when we were first like getting me fitted for like a wheelchair to see like what size I needed and stuff, I was like freaking out because I didn't know. The ones that like I was seeing, the ones that like I rode in the hospital were too big for me. I have very like small, weak arms, and the ones that I was seeing were just so heavy to roll. I couldn't do it. I have like very tiny little noodle arms. And so the ones that I was seeing like at the hospitals and stuff were too small, so I told my mom, I was like, well, we're gonna have to get me a small one because it won't fit through my house if I don't get one that's like tiny. So my mom comes back home with a child-sized wheelchair that my legs can't even fit onto the rests, the leg rests. And so we just take them off, and I'm just like, this works. I mean, I don't have a footrest or anything, but that doesn't bother me. It's a pretty small wheelchair. It needs to be able to fit through our house because it's super narrow. But for the most part, I would say, honestly, I have a new respect for wheelchair users because everything has to be thought out way in advance. How you're going to get your food, how you're going to get your coffee, how you're going to do something, you gotta basically be strategic about it, how you're going to shower, and I've been taking showers, not baths, because it's just easier for me. I could try to show you guys how I do that, not like taking my clothes off or anything, but I could attempt to show you guys like how I'm doing that, but this is probably the first real day that I've been up and in the mood to like move around, because I have been bedridden for the past 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks. In a few days it'll be 2 weeks, maybe a week and a half. But for the most part, like it's manageable. It's not like fun, like not being able to walk at this point. I do a lot of crawling on my knees, and I know my doctor told me not to do that, but I have to. My coffee is done. Okay, I guess you could try to like see me, witness me, try to get my coffee and bring it over here and drink it, and like, hold on, if it'll work. Oh no. Gonna have to park it over here. Coffee. I have to be very careful. I almost spilled it on myself when I first started like doing this. But my mom has been such a big help to me because she's been leaving out like dishes and things like that for me, which is super, super nice of her to do because obviously I can't reach up into the cabinet or anything. I have a Hershey cup. So I can get coffee. Dang it. The creamer's in the other room. That sucks. I put my creamer in my bedroom because that's where I usually drink coffee. There is creamer in here though. I guess I can use this. But for the most part, my leg actually doesn't hurt that bad right now. Usually in the morning I get some like weird aches and pains and stuff. It doesn't actually feel that bad and I'm really happy about it. I got Italian sweet cream. I think that's what my mom gets. If you guys have ever had like this kind of creamer, I would get Cold Stone because it's really, really good. Occasionally I'll bump my legs on things and it really sucks and everything, but for the most part, it's not that bad. I would say one of the hardest things is just getting in and out of my wheelchair because I kind of have to twist around. I don't really have a good system for that yet. I'm still working on it though. I'm still adjusting to this. I've only had my wheelchair for almost 2 weeks. I'll get used to it in the next couple months. My friend David, he's someone that's like very, very like good to me. Been like, I don't know, playing Animal Crossing with me sometimes and like just making sure that I'm like okay and alive and that like I'm not, because the thing is when you're sitting in bed all day and you're super depressed, like it's important to have someone like telling you things and like making sure that you're feeling okay, I guess. Anyway. Ooh, Italian sweet cream, yummy. So, I've been keeping myself, like, really busy with this, for the most part. Can you guys guess what game I have on here? I just bought a new one yesterday. Hold on. They are Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Spyro, the trilogy, and Stardew Valley. And Stardew and Spyro I actually haven't played yet. When I was a kid, I used to play Spyro all the time. I used to play it with my older brother, my older stepbrother. It was literally one of the most fun times I ever had as a kid, was just playing with my older stepbrother, to be honest. I don't know. It was a really, really fun time for me as a kid, and it kind of solidified my love for dragons and also video games. At a certain point, I'll eventually show you guys my dragon case that I have, like, in depth, but obviously I can't get up now, so I can't, but I need more cream. I'm a cream fiend. That's just how I am, I guess. Anyway. Getting around's not that bad. Being bored is quelled by this, and I have very, very supportive friends online and offline. My mom has been so good to me, and I honestly like just have to express my appreciation for literally everyone in my life at this point who has cared about me and who has even my dad, right? I don't talk to my dad that much. Even my dad has expressed like empathy for me. And you know, he sent me actually something really nice. He sent me like an adult coloring book, sketchbook. He sent me some markers, which I really needed. They're like nice ones, and so now I can color, and I'm happy because I love drawing and I love coloring. My old markers, I had them for 7 years. They were dried out. They were the type of markers that were like, I don't know, just like the ones that like had, there were Sharpie, like Crayola or something. I don't remember what actually they were. Anyway, they smelled really good. They had like different scents, like banana and lemon and like cherry and strawberry. And there was this black one that I really liked. It was like marshmallow. It smelled so delicious. Anyway, but yeah, this is pretty much how my morning is right now. First time I've been up and really sitting in the kitchen for a little bit. I just go back and forth to the bathroom. I haven't been outside in a while. My leg feels a lot better. I am taking pretty strong medication. I'm taking oxycodone right now. So, you know what? Maybe for my next video, I'll do kind of like a morning routine once I start getting up and out of bed and like actually having to, you know, do things, and also like how my body dysmorphia is probably my routines that I have with my body dysmorphia, how that's gonna clash together. But yeah, that's really it for now. I just wanted to share my morning with you guys, and if any of you guys want to add me on Animal Crossing, I guess, come hang out with me. I don't know. I mean, maybe I'll post my friend code. That would be pretty cool. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good day. Goodbye.